welcome back to the AM Weekend Show. Right now we have a very interesting conversation, a very, very interesting conversation. So we'll be talking about breaking the barriers, 135-hour sing-a-thon attempt by our one and only Drok Aleoma Peters. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
How do you feel?
Oh, excited.
Excited.
Yeah.
Maybe what will be your first question for Drok?
Like, how did you get here? What inspired this sing-a-thon? 135 hours attempt. What inspired it?
Oh, I think I said influence. I was influenced by the unknown.
By the unknown?
Yes, by the unknown. I'm a gospel minister, and I intend to do gospel alone. And then along the line where we were, there was this prayer we had for 3 months, all night. So that was why I said I was influenced by the unknown. So the unknown knows how to keep it. Yes.
For a moment, I thought we were done with this thing. And suddenly you just emerge. 135-hour sing-a-thon.
Yeah.
I know for sure that singing is not easy. Then to sing for that length of time, your vocal cords, the stress,
How are you even still talking?
Yeah. Let me gather up my thoughts.
Okay.
A lot of people now, I remember the whole thing started with Hilda Bassi. She came and she did her cookathon, and she won. From there, a lot of thorns started to come up. The writer-thon, laugh-a-thon, cry-a-thon, different people with different reasons. So it looks like a lot of people were getting into this thing because other people were doing it. So let me now ask you, what exactly is the reason you want to do it? Like, what is the aim? Now we've confirmed that you were inspired by the Holy Spirit, I would say, because you said the unknown, and being a Christian fellow, and I know you very well. I know very well that you're referring to the Holy Spirit, right?
Yeah, go on.
Great. So we've gotten where your inspiration came from. However, what is the motive? Why did you decide, let me go and do it? Like, what is the aim you're looking forward to, accomplishing by doing it?
Okay. Aside bringing the name back to Nigeria, because the Hilda Bassi owner has been taken, and aside that, I believe I have a global project. Yes, I have a global project which entices to get a global prize. Yes, I have a global project that on my normal stuffs may not get there. So getting a global project, a global prize to pay, will help emerge my project. And that project is the love for growing stars and musicians. You know me very well.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You know what I do and where I play. So that is one of the reasons. There are some things that you want to achieve. You can't just achieve them on your male hustle. So you need to go extra mile for you to get there. So that's one of the reasons.
Okay.
So is this like a Guinness World Record kind
That's
of thing?
That's what it is now.
Did you break it?
Yes.
I'm just.
He has not done it. He's about to do it.
I'm about to.
He's about to.
Oh. I thought he's done it. I was just wondering. I said, wait, chill. I said, how are you still talking?
Attempt.
I went to night school.
Oh,
Obviously.
I understand.
Okay, so now, let me now ask, because you've mentioned that you're doing this for some level of global influence, some level of global recognition,
yeah.
I want to presume. But then, I know that people have to register, people have to reach out to Guinness World Record.
Yes.
Have you done that?
Yes.
They've approved?
Yeah, I have the approval, everything.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So
I registered.
Following the progress of.
Yes, I registered on November 19th. So, and they gave, they said they will send a guideline before you proceed on anything. So, and it will take 12 weeks. But, man, I checked. Then I removed my mind, though. So, I never knew they sent the guideline the same day. Yes, so after then, and I have to go through some process before I can start, which is the approval. So, which I went. And then I had my agreement, everything with them. So, that's why I'm here.
Okay,
That's huge.
That is huge.
Yes.
That's huge. That's
Yes.
huge. That's
Yes.
huge. Wow. So, if you succeed, that's hoping you don't break down or your voice does not, you don't stop talking. I would you literally would not hear anything you're saying again after 135 hours. You're most likely. Is there a current holder of that record, or is it an all new record altogether?
Okay, the person holding it currently is that's 105 hours.
105.
Yes, 105. Yeah, 105 hours. So if
Is he a Nigerian too?
no, not a Nigerian, Indian man. Yes, you know, someone tried to break it up, and that was Afia Santua from Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, that she did 126. Yes, but it was unsuccessful.
How was it unsuccessful for someone who beat the previous one, which is 105?
You know, there are so many criteria on the guideline. You have rules, you have do and don't.
Okay.
So all those things are things you must make sure they are in place. And, you know, you sing straight for hours, then you have rest for 20 minutes. And while you rest, you must rest for the 20 minutes. Instead, come before 20 minutes. So you don't overshoot time, you don't some of all those things. So for me not to talk, you know, that's why you have a coach, someone who look at the way you sing, this is your posture, and things like that. So you can manage your vocals. You don't just sing.
So you have a team.
Yes.
You have a team now of a coach, professionals, trainers, you know, all of those medics. All of that will be on ground while you go through this.
Yeah, even I think I just finished my injections. In fact, they don't scatter my hand.
What are you injecting for?
No, that's you have to treat. They say you must go for professional. Make sure you are okay before going to that place.
Yes, to avoid collapsing, like the lady who was attempting, I think it was Cookathon as well.
Yeah.
Collapsed in the process. So yeah, I'm excited about this move. But one more question I want to ask you.
Okay.
By the time you succeed, because I am rooting for you, by the time you succeed and you break the record, what will be your next move?
Wow.
Because it will come with fame, it will come with global celebration and all of that.
Okay, first I said I have a global project. And then that global project, I can't achieve it here. If it is here, I used to tell my people, the funds I need for what I want to do may not be in Nigeria, even though it's in Nigeria, because I have love for young people who really wants to make it. You know, there are some people you see, you don't know their whereabouts, but there are people that when you look at them inside, they have potentials, they have things to do. So I have love for young people. So the millions of people I have in my mind will start from there. So it doesn't matter what happened. What I know is that any step I take after then, it has to do with my project. And that project is the young people.
So for those of us who are curious, and a lot of people are watching you and of course anticipating for when you break that record, what exactly is this plan? What exactly does this project entail for people who are watching and who want to be a part of it? Okay,
we went through a lot before we got here. So we have experience on how people can start from scratch and how they could get to the top. And I am into the music industry. I'm a music producer and then video editor, And I've seen so many people go through some humiliations just to make sure they get to their peak. Yes, you see somebody, you want him to help you, especially male producers. They want to take advantage of you and all that before you get there. So some of those things can stop. I'm a music minister. There are some levels that when you need to do things, the height of the price of things will let you know to do it, right? So those things are some of the things. It's not bad when you have a foundation that trains every talented people in every state.
Your focus is going to be music.
Music, that's number one.
That's number one. Is it going to be like, are you focusing on gospel music or music general?
Well, I'm doing gospel music, so I focus gospel music. And then my other project has to do with those, should I say, those with less privileges, those who doesn't really have. So those are my projects. Yes, they are written, and that's my next move.
Interesting.
Yes.
Very, very interesting. Okay, just tell us a bit of what your journey has been like from when you were young. How did you find music to be your passion, and how did you pursue it to this level?
Well, when I was small, I know my parents usually beat me. Say every time you and because I have some of my friends then, we just go carry some of this concomb, be hitting it, trying to run around the street and all those things. Sometimes when they are having any occasion, you see me going to dance. I love dancing those periods. So
I can imagine.
yeah, I love dancing. So at the point, it started in 2010. That was when I recorded one of my first songs. You need to hear that song, Why You Want Kill Me. But that's the title of the song. It's unfortunate we were not able to put it on the social media platform and on blogs, all those that. So, and because there was no help and those that. So then I was doing secular then. Then I continued. I love R&B. I continued with that. Some of my songs, those girlfriend, boyfriend, they use and settle matter. Yeah, so not until 2016 I entered gospel till date, and I love hosting meetings, programs, events. I have been doing that since 2018. I know how many programs I've hosted here in Enugu. Yeah, I brought even some. The last one I did, I brought one known music minister down to Enugu, and that's what I've been doing. So the Singathon thing is something that we help those projects. It's a platform out itself, and then from April 1st to 6th we move.
April 1st.
First to 6th.
All right. Please tell all of us where we can watch you from. What platforms, what digital platforms?
Okay, here in Enugu, that's the venue. Queen's Model by One Day Road. That's the venue.
Queen's Model by One Day Road. Okay.
So you will watch from my social media. That's The Rock Peters, or Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Drug Peters. Maybe just put Facebook, that's where we're streaming live, Drug Peters. And then there are other media that would still come to stream, yes, to cover up. Yeah.
All right. Any final words?
It's, I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
I'm excited because you're doing this. One would look at you and be like, how can you even dream of this type of thing? But you can dream and you can achieve it. Mm-hmm. You dreamt of it, you started it, you pursued Guinness World Record. Now you're on the verge of breaking a major record, and you will be known all over the world. You get into that book. That book is a sacred book, and so we all wish you success.
All the best.
We're rooting for you. We're here. We'll probably be there to stream some part of it.
Please, you have to.
If you invite us.
Very important, please. We have to.
All right.
It's very important.
Congratulations.
You so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is The Rock Peters Alioma, the one that wants to attempt the 135-hour sing-a-thon here in Enugu State. So we're all rooting for him, and of course you've heard his social media handles. The Rock Peters on Facebook is going to be streamed live on the 1st of April 2024. Do not miss out. He's our own. We said support Oni and Guy. This person is our own. So please, we need to put him on that book, and of course put us on that book.